Hello everybody, this is Ruler of Ice and welcome back to Let's Play The House of Da Vinci 3. Now I'm going to continue where I left off last time and hopefully I'll do better here than in any of the previous episodes. So let's get down to it right now. No, I don't. Well, what are you talking about? Okay. Does this... this is cargo powder, so it's nowhere. There's nothing about it here. Yeah, when I look at this, there's nothing here. What exactly does this need? Soda. It needs soda. And how much does it need that? Actually, that should already tell us. Doesn't need any. Apparently. The white stuff is nitro. Third one is carbon. And the first one is sulfur. But that's all it seems to need. So again, where do I use the weight? I think the weight is the next thing I have to do actually. And again, there doesn't seem to be anything I need to do in the upstairs. I need the key, and until I have the key, I don't need to go upstairs. The cargo I could use in here, but it gets rejected. So why? Why does it get rejected? And I don't need to use this cabinet anymore? So... what? I need something to keep that weight open. I guess? I already shamed myself by taking hints, so it doesn't really matter if I take more. I guess. Because I really don't have any idea what to do here. And it frustrates me to no end that I can't figure it out. I used a switch here and I got the bottle from it. I don't think I need to use anything else here. At least that's what I think. Yeah, I don't need to. Sorry, my throat is hurting a bit. I've talked too much today. Cargo should actually work. That's why I'm confused as to why. The weight should go here, but there's no way for me to uh do anything with it. Okay, I'll take the hint. Where should I use the weight in my inventory? The first thing that comes to mind is the scale, but there seems to be nowhere to add it. I think I might find a use for it on a table in a lab. What do you mean? On a table in a lab? So I was actually right at least that I need to use the weight. The question is... right here. You have got to be kidding me. Rotary switch. What does this need? Oh, I know exactly what it needs. 5 right, 3 left, 4 right. Wait, this is a combination. 5 right, 3 left, 4 right. Wait a minute, doesn't this go right here? It does. Wait, is this a safe? 5 3 left. And there. Yeah, it was a combination. It was a save. I thought I would hate this, but apparently not. Thank you. Oh, this is a classic puzzle. Remove the pins. Remove the pins in certain order, that is. First, this. Oh, it resets. But what if I... apparently not. How do I take out the spider? Oh. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. First, this. And then this. Now, how about that? There. And then this. Easy. Actually. Winged knot. And powder flask. Powder flask? Well, I know how to use that one, but... the question is again, where do I use it? A winged knot? Does it go here? No, it doesn't. It goes right here. And then it goes, open that. And now I need another weight. Can I take that off? Yes! And now I can use it there. Esteemed Caesar de Borgia, it is my great pleasure to banish you from the Vatican. It is my great pleasure to banish you from the Vatican. You, or the man paid with your money while you still have some left, are no longer welcome. The Papal Guard has strict orders to deal with you. As for your former membership in a certain order, I will offer you a friendly warning. Efforts to misuse the information you learn as a member would be unpleasant, perhaps even stressful. Given your state of health, I would advise against further involvement in these matters. After all, a lifestyle of stress and sin cost your father his life. It would be regrettable if you followed him into the depths of hell so soon. Pope Julius II, formerly known as Giuliano della Rovere, 3rd of November 1503, Vatican City. P.S. If you care to know my recommendation, forget everything you've been through in the last 10 years. Become a monk, find some peace. P.P.S. It is impossible to hide from the sight of God himself. Of course you would say that. But now, let's open the rest. Sulfur crystal. I think I know what to do with that. And a small hook. Oh, rice. That goes for the... It was actually obvious again, and I missed that. 5th of November 1503. My father is dead, and it wasn't a disease, as they say. It was a clear attempt on our lives. In his case, unfortunately, successful. Without the Pope's help, my own power is dissipating. The only way forward is through the gate. I tried to keep my priorities straight, but I was a fool. I was lured by the promises of Cardinal Giuliano della Rovere. He was supposed to leave me in charge of the Papal army and the Ordo Iustitialis. But right after I helped him win, he double-crossed me. Looking back, it was so obvious. He's the one who had me and my father poisoned. I swear one day he shall fall by my hand. Every time I feel desperate, my mind goes back to that map. It comforts me to revisit the victories I won as commander of the combined Papal and French armies. Perhaps when I finally gain control over that gate, I can finish my work. There will be even more cities on my map, and the name of the Borgias forever recorded in history. As if that would matter. Okay, first things first, the crystal. There we go, sulfur powder. Now I need one more powder, at least. Now let's put this here. And then let's take the weight off, by the way. And put it here. Metal symbol. So the metal weighs 30. What is this even? It goes right here. Saltpeter crystal. And same thing to do with that. And a strange key. Huh. There it is. 3 powders. Now what to do with it? What to do with any of them? Strange key. Where does this key go to? They all get rejected for some reason. Maybe because this isn't on really. Or maybe the weight is all wrong. Yeah, they get rejected all the same. So something has to be done with them still. But what is the question? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I know. So, what's this for again? It's sulfur. And this is sulfur. Okay. 4 equals 60. So maybe if I put the powder here. Can I? Yes. Alright, let's measure. Yeah, it's way too much. Way too much. How do I do this then? How do I discard some? It has to be 60. This is 75. What to do with this? Wait a minute, can I divide it with this? Oh, the strange key goes right there. Right here. Alright, it opened this up. Now what? Let's take that off there and go there. I probably can divide it with that machine. It's 75, so that number has to mean something though. I don't know what, but how do I use this machine? Oh, right, like this. So I have to remove one. Only one. No more. Oh, that one drops it off. Okay. And that should be it, right? Oh, that one takes away? This one returns, doesn't it? Yes. But I only need to take this. And that should be it. Now it should be fine. If I use it here. Really? Well, I guess I need to check it. Is it actually 60? Yes, it is. It's exactly 60, as it should be. If the number on the other machine is to be believed, 4 equals 60. Doesn't it? Yeah, it still gets rejected. It's because this isn't on. Where do I even use this? Powder flask. Does it go here? I thought it would, but apparently not. Where does this one get 3 to 1 to 5? I'm actually unsure. Wait a minute, I actually had a thought. 5 and 2. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. It's free, so it's 45 sulfur. Meaning I have to use this one, empty it one more time. Yeah, I think I get it. So it has to be 3, not 4. There. Now it should be 45. And it should go right to the first one. There. And then carbon. What does that mean actually? I don't have any carbon. Unless you mean cargo. Oh, nitro. Actually, I do have. Okay, yeah, I think I get it. Yeah, it means cargo. So 5, 15. It's only 1. Okay. which means, let's go. It's free here, so 2 times. And that should be it. Let's measure the other one too. This is a tricky one. This requires 75. Oh, never mind. There was so much of it, apparently. Alright. Now, here. Yes! And then this. Yes! Yes! It's actually a simple math. Very simple math. This one helped, of course. 3 to 1 to 5. I wonder how this actually saw that. And this has to be an error here. That shouldn't actually be visible. Okay, now what? Now apparently I filled that up. Full powder flask. And now I should be able to... use it here. Imagine if something sparked between that. Yeah, gunpowder explodes, imagine that. Ornamental key, and that's it. I can now get the glove. And with this I should be able to... Another trap.
The trap has sprung, Giacomo. Does the situation remind you of something? I guess it's fate that the betters should have power over the rest. And what about those 2 nannies of yours? Happily drinking in safety while they sent you into the lion's den. In your place, I would be upset. But I am not interested in your feelings. Just listen to me and then do as you are told. It's in your own interest. I heard you already met the Viper's Tangle, calling themselves a lofty Ordo Justitialis. That's good. What you don't know is that they are currently led by the Pope. He is the puppet master. He would be the one profiting if they got their hands on a working time machine. And I have very personal reasons to hate Pope Julius II. I had everything. I was the most powerful man in all Italy. But fortune is a fickle mistress. O fortuna variabilis. Julius II had his predecessor, and my father, Alexander VI, killed. He usurped the chair of St. Peter and misused the power of his station to take everything from me. My position in the order, my prestige and reputation, and even my domain. And thus, I bet everything on one last gambit to obtain the time machine and reverse my destiny. I'll give you the glove you seek, but I want something in return. I know you were too much of a coward to kill the Pope. Besides, I wouldn't let anyone take the pleasure from me. But I have another use for you, Giacomo. When my father was still alive, he appointed me to the Ordo Justitialis to find out more about the broken time machine and search for someone who could make it work again. It was then that we came to that Leonardo da Vinci of yours, and during this time, I learned something very interesting.
And what is that?
Generation after generation of Grandmasters inherited this amulet. When the Order fell to the Pope's might, the Pope took it, and in time, he granted it to his successors, along with the power over the Ordo Justitialis. It's only a piece of metal, but it is a very powerful symbol. A symbol of supremacy over the Order, and I want it. And that means you, Giacomo, will get it for me. I don't care how you do it. But as I am an eternally gracious man, I'll give you a hint. In the Pope's study is a secret passage which will lead you directly to the amulet. Make one of your nannies help you. The monk was always in the Pope's good graces. He might finally be useful, and maybe could even atone for getting you into this mess, don't you think? But that's your problem, as well as getting out of this cage. And don't forget, the amulet for the glove, piece for a piece. When you get it, I'll let you know where we will meet again. This is a token of my goodwill. You will see each other soon. It was a pleasure doing business with you, Giacomo.
Well, you could have at least released me. I should have known. Indrik is second nature to Borgia. He stayed one step ahead. He knew exactly what I was looking for. He knew about me and Leonard and Luca. He may have even deliberately leaked information about his hiding place to lure us to Rome. God knows how long he'd been watching me, mocking me, waiting for me to spring his magnificent trap. It's hard to say how much I can trust what he told me, but in this case, I think it is in his best interest to provide sufficient insight into the situation. Most shocking was the detail that the Pope was the one controlling the Ordo Justitialis. Borgia didn't mention how it happened, and I wasn't in a position to ask questions. Another important piece of the puzzle is the obvious hatred Borgia feels for the current Pope. According to his words, the Pope was behind his decline and the death of his father. It is true that word of a sudden death of Rodrigo Borgia echoed around Italy, and it was rumored that it may not have been entirely natural. But the most important thing that came to light from Cesare Borgia's monologue was the fact that he is willing to trade Leonardo's glove. He wants me to break into the Pope's chambers and steal the amulet that symbolizes power over Ordo Justitialis. He said it's a mere trinket, but has high symbolic value. I don't know whether to believe that, but given the situation, I have no choice but to accept the exchange for now. Something tells me this game has multiple endings. It wouldn't surprise me, really. A puzzle box. Alright then, let's do this. It won't open until that arrow is out, huh? Oh, I get it. Find a purple one? Move. Then the green one? Where's the green one? Oh, right here. Clever. Then the white one? That should be right here somewhere. There. And then the red one. There. And now a jack in a box. Devil's bargain. Devil's bargain indeed. Pope's Chambers, Vatican, 1508. It's not 5 chapters, by the way. I'm pretty sure of that. Well, nothing to it then. I do have to say that these puzzles are actually very good. They are very well made. It is my own problem that I can't figure them out. I should have remembered because I already saw it plenty of times. The shape of the weight. But I didn't remember it. At all. Just as I didn't remember that there was a switch missing in the machine.
Now we must wait before they present us. I would be calmer if Leonardo was with us here, but we couldn't possibly include him as the Order knows him well. And according to Borgia, they are beholden to the Pope. At least we will attract less attention. We must still be careful though. Julius II is cunning as a fox. I indeed know him from before. When he was but a cardinal, he was always straight hard and never afraid to use his brilliant mind to fulfill his goals. Did you know that when he became Pope, he confessed that his new name is not in honor of St. Julius, as most cardinals expected? but after Julius Caesar. He is a good man, and was the situation different, he would make a great ally. It seems we have a few moments, so let's go over our plan, yeah? After I tell the Pope why I came, he will surely want to speak to me privately. Hopefully outside his study. In the meantime, you will have to get there and find the passage leading to the amulet. I will try to distract him for as long as possible, but you must return to the audience room before we are back. I can't wait for this to be over. I'm as nervous as a cat. Just a quick prayer to St. Francis. Or rather, maybe to all the saints. I hope God will forgive me this ruse against my old friend.
Luca Bartolomeo de Pacioli with an escort. The Holy Father expects you.
Garb of a Franciscan, face of a rascal. This could only be Luca Pacioli. It's a pleasure to meet you again, old friend.
Holy Father, you honor me greatly by making time for me. Allow me to introduce my pupil and protege, Giacomo of Ferrara.
This is your pupil? Boy, you should regard your teacher highly. He is a wise man, even if he lacks seriousness. But as Dr. Angelicus said, of all the soul's passions, sorrow is the most harmful to the body. You are surely aware that many duties stem from my station, and I'll have to apply to them by the time the bells toll evening Angelus. But until that time, you have my full attention. I heard you have important news for me. What is it?
Your Excellency, I heard about the righteous struggle you lead against the Borgia family. Maybe I could do my part to help, turning the proverbial wheel of justice?
Not here, my friend. Let us go for a walk through the gardens. There you can tell me everything.
Giacomo, you wait here. This is only for the Pope to know.
In the meantime, boy, you can pass the time reading. I'm sure you will find a book that will interest you.
Will the guards stay here? Not inside. Thankfully. Alright, here goes then. Palazzo Apostolico Vatican, 1508. Order Usitalis is, if we trust Borgia, under the Pope's control. This means that if we want to negotiate with Pope Julius II, which by the way took the name from Julius Caesar, which should have been a red flag, immediately, we must do so without Leonardo, for whom the order is still searching. Luca knows the Pope personally. The Pope is said to be a man of wisdom, although short-tempered and lustful for power. Ah, I would have guessed that. Luca believes that if he had all the information he would make the right decision in time. But time is a luxury we are desperately short of, so we have no choice but to act behind his back as Borgia proposed. Julius II's hatred for Borgias is well known, so his attention will be occupied by Luca telling him where Borgia is hiding, and adding some details about his activities. Perhaps the Pope and Borgia will delay each other, but the main reason for this conversation is something else. I will take this opportunity to sneak into the Pope's study and find the secret room in which the amulet of Order Usitalis' Grand Master is supposedly hidden. Exactly according to plan, the Pope wanted to talk to Luca alone about Borgia, and they went to the gardens together. That means I had the perfect opportunity to look around. The Pope mentioned that he had until the evening Angelus. I think I can trust Luca to make sure he returns only at the sound of the Vatican's loud bells. The bells, summoning for the Angelus, must be my final signal to leave. The Pope may have locked the study behind him, but when did a mere lock stop me? That depends. Is there a way to open it? Without a key? Or maybe the key is hidden? Huh? A bookmark. Wait a minute, that's an odd bookmark. That's way too thick for a bookmark. I feel sorry for any book that has to have that in. Oh, wait a minute. Like a screwdriver. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, there we go. There we go. That would have been impossible without the Oculus. There it is. The Pope's staff. No, that's not Pope's staff. That's a Roman lead. I forget what that is used for, but it's Roman, at least. When Luca told me on the way that Julius II had chosen his name not as a tribute to Saint Julius, but to the Roman Emperor Julius Caesar, I was quite skeptical. Although looking at the decor of his study, I probably owe Luca an apology for my distrust. Stone rosette. This is a weird one. This has to be a puzzle. This one is missing half a human body. A statue of Julius Caesar. Not statue, a bust. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Someone said with protrusion. There we go. And that goes right here. What a way to open a drawer. Part of a rider figurine. Oh, I know exactly where that goes. Oh. With the last remnants of the Borgia stench finally banished from the papal halls, I can devote myself to doing what God has ordained me to do. Oh, you think God is speaking to you? Rome must become a beacon again, to shine hope on God's chosen and burn the infidel barbarians to ashes. Winning an empire where the children of God feel safe. The time for war will come, but first it is a time for a renewal. Oh yeah, It really should have been a red flag to everyone. When this guy came to power, the only thing left unsullied by the hands of the Borgias in my eyes is the statue of the horseman from the Battle of Ankara, given life by the talented master Leonardo da Vinci. I would like to see more such works produced under my patronage. To that end, I have employed another Florentine master, Michelangelo Buonarroti. I butchered that name. Among other things, I had him design the Basilica of St. Peter, which will become the dominant landmark of the Vatican. May it forever be a symbol of devotion to God and a demonstration of what human hands are capable when led by a higher power. Oh yeah, Michelangelo actually did live at the same time as Leonardo, as many other artists at the time. Wow! Imagine leading that sort of thing all the way across the room. Wow! What a mechanism. I mustn't forget to take advantage of the view offered by the ornate balcony above the room. Maybe I can spot something I missed earlier. Wait, what do you mean by that? This actually does look a bit odd. This actually looks like a chessboard. This actually does look like a chessboard, but am I seeing that correctly? There, this looks like a C3. Really? F3, C3, C, D, E, F. Nice hint. Those things are not actually seen here. Alright, I have to remember that. What is this then? Wait, that's a chess piece. Do I need it actually? There's two towers missing. What is this? Oh, that was easy. Let's put it in, maybe something will happen. There's a hint here for some reason. What is that? Do I actually need to tap them? Oh, wait a minute, it goes right here. Okay, that was also odd. That looks like a cannon. Or not. What is this actually? What is this? Oh, a Tetris puzzle. It's a freaking Tetris puzzle. But oh, wait a minute, I can now do it like this. Oh, whoops. A chess piece. What a weird looking chess piece, by the way. So, C3. C3 is right here. Something is wrong here though. Oh, I think I get it. F2. The horses. F2. Or at least I hope it is. It might be F4, actually. It's probably F4. Because it goes right here. Okay. Now then. Okay, I have 4 pieces. The king must be Julius Caesar. I'm pretty sure of that. And Julius Caesar is on C4. Right here. Alright, where does the rest of them go? That has to be Pope. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6. D6. It's D6. Meaning here. But where does the tower go? I don't see anything that resembles a tower? Or do I? This could be seen as a tower. Maybe? I don't see anything else that that could resemble it. So it has to be next to the Pope. It was! God! It actually was! Wow! What a great puzzle! Great puzzle! Wow! That was a great puzzle. And that wasn't heavy at all. And there's the secret passage. What is this? It's too dark down there and down there too. Can I open this door? No. So what can I do? Oh, okay. Clever. Have a more point connect to the respective colors, huh? Except, how do I connect any of these things? I'm actually very unsure. I have no idea if this is correct or not. Most likely not. If I'm reading this correctly, blue one is going here and here. There. That should take care of the blue. that should take care of the blue. Something opens right here, huh? Wait a minute. There are only two Oh! That's what you're doing, huh? That's how you do it. There are arrows here. Arrows that go into the one way. So I have to find... There we go. And good to know it actually goes right where it's supposed to. And it also shows that I have to find my way, find a way. Maybe... Wow, that was actually a complicated one. Alright, now the blue one. That shouldn't be too hard, really. It wasn't. The red one was the most complicated one. I feel like I'm entering a sanctum. I was finally able to enter the hidden chamber beneath the Pope's study. Right in front of me is a large, majestic statue. According to its attire, it is one of the Pope's predecessors. In the center of its chest is an ornate badge under a glass lid. That must be the amulet of the Order's Grand Master the Borgia sent me for. It's amazing what can lie undiscovered just a few dozen feet from where hundreds of people pass through every day. You can say that again. I'd heard all sorts of tales of secrets in the Vatican many times before, but I never suspected that they were based in truth. let alone that I ever see any of them with my own eyes. Paulus the Second. I presume that's a U actually. There's the mark. But there's my target. How do I get to it? Things are a bit dark here though. Your Excellency Pope Gregory the Ninth. Frederick II challenges immutable truths and undermines the authority of the Church. A prime example is the way he handled the crusade. Your Excellency ordered him to take Jerusalem, and what did he do? He could have sent those infidel dogs into hell itself, but he would rather break bread with them. He followed the letter of your command while absolutely rejecting its intent. The following story is a similar example. Frederick wondered what language the first man had spoken. With that thought alone, he ignored the natural order since the time of the Tower of Babel. But his sin is far worse. In an obsessive desire to answer a question that Lucifer himself whispered to him, he had babies taken from their parents. He isolated them, and the wet nurse who took care of them wasn't even allowed to speak. Unsurprisingly, without maternal love, the children died. Frederick did not repent. Instead, he executed the wet nurse so that his sin would have no witnesses. There is no other way to put it. He is the Antichrist. Your devoted monk, Saladin, 1230. Aha! Oh. Metal shrine model. What do I use that for? Oh. Oh, okay. Ow. That would actually hit my face. Metal cylinder with arms. Okay. And what do I use these arms for? Sense the base. Wait, this is meant for 2 hooks. 2 hook places. But where? Tu vendere fisces non injustus ostendi pulcra. I don't speak Latin, so I don't know. Justus, I guess that means justice. I sure don't know what this is saying. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Yeah, I knew it. Here. No? Oh, because I was watching these. I guess not. Oh, wait a minute. I have to... Since the base. Okay. I didn't notice that there was a plus sign there. Now I can use it here. And the light shines and reveals another path. And what is this path? A path with a lock. Of course it is. What else can I expect these days? Something is keeping a cover on. That's... yeah, something that's actually keeping it on. Can't open it. There's an odd indentation here. Imagine that this game had a time limit. How much would you panic? Oh. How do I do this? How do I actually do this now? Oh. There we go. A sprinkler part. Wait, what? I guess this is telling a story. Is this about the Crusade? Really? Really? The Holy Trinity. An old scene. I won't pretend to guess that story. So what do I do with this? I think I will need to insert something with a circle section to this boulder. Wait, do you mean this? No. That would have been too easy. Oh, here. A music box? Relic of Saint John. A relic indeed. Would this go here then? Yes. Shiny shell. And where does that go then? I think I am done with these, so the... most likely it goes somewhere here. No? Is there... Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Here. Medallion of Dawn. And this should go to the middle. Here. What?
That day, God sent Paul II a vision, and he saw where his enemy was hiding.
Oh, it's telling the story.
The Pope has called all the devoted to God and the Church, for the time of reckoning has come.
What a way to tell a story. Nothing could have prepared me for the voice that suddenly echoed throughout the room. At that point I thought our plan had failed and someone had discovered me. But the mysterious voice merely commented on the scene projected in the smoke rising from a sensor. I don't know how it's possible, but it looks like the creator of this room has found a way to record a human voice. That would actually be amazing, because that's way too earlier than who actually made the recorder, the voice recorder first. Was it Graham Bell? I don't think so. Graham Bell invented the phone. I don't know. I actually don't know who invented it. But even so, that would indicate this happened. It happened much earlier, actually. First scene, mysterious voice. That day God sent Paul II. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now what then? Wait. What? Wait a minute. What? What do these numbers mean? What do these numbers mean? Oh. But I don't know. Oh. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Does it? There we go. I need to match the numbers. I have to stop soon. Another set of stories, and there's gonna be one final set of stories there. Alright then. What's the puzzle here? Can't do anything there. Oh, ceremonial plate. This is a puzzle box if I've ever seen one. I don't know what number you want me to put there. Ceremonial plate, though. It can't be. It can't go there because that would not do what it should. What do these indicate? It has to be a combination. I just don't know what it is. And I can't modify this or anything. Then there's this. Can't open it or anything? Huh. Wait a minute. What is this actually? It's nothing actually. I thought there was something I could do there. Alright. Ceremonial plate though. And it's an indentation like that. But where does it go? What is this then? Why can I zoom in here? $14.98. No clock. Surprisingly small clock, by the way. Wait, what is that? A hand? Oh. Disc with redstone. Where does this go then? Into the clock, apparently. Another music box of sorts, I think. Oh, and medallion new. I got it.
Paul II led Christ's faithful to cleanse the sins of Ordo Justitalis.
And they succeeded, didn't they?
Before the noise of battle died down, the cowardly members of the Order destroyed the gate to the Temple of Wisdom.
Is it really cowardice? Because they didn't want the Pope to have it. Are they the bad guys actually or not? What is this? Okay, I am real confused right now. What am I supposed to do here? Okay, I can move them. But which one goes where? Which one goes where? At the very least, let's first try to put the shapes in order. Oh wait, this stays in place? Yeah, it does. I can move that though. Five circles are needed. One is needed down there. And what do those numbers mean? Those numbers mean something. But what? What do they mean? Do I have to match the opposite? I think I do. I think I need to match the opposite? I'm not sure. There's no circle that has 4 here though. Is it square root of 4? Yeah and no. I can't turn them around. What is this puzzle? What is this puzzle? But it needs to be so that the circles are here and the squares are here. Okay, the shapes are fine, but how is this actually done then? Circle 4 and square 4. What in actual does that mean? I don't know. It is actually, I'm noticing, all the upper left ones are circle and number, and all the bottom right ones are square and number. But the question stands, what did those mean then? What do these mean? There are hints to what order these should be. I have to stop. There are way too many combinations here, so I have to think it through. Seriously, what does that mean? Does it mean that I have to count the circles? If so, then this should be correct. This should actually be correct. It doesn't matter other than that. But then, circle 2. Yeah, it doesn't actually matter. It doesn't matter that much. They should be fine now, right? Both circles have a circle 2 in them, and it would add to 4. Oh. But what then? What then here? How does this... How is this done then? There are no ones here, so... How? If the shapes have to be here and here, then how do I determine the order in which these are done then? Five... Is it... I am actually confused here. What is this puzzle? The shapes are now pretty much correct. It's the order now that's eluding me. However, there is one here that's... Yeah, I can't move them. But what is the order? There are no ones here, so... How does that 5 fit anywhere here? This sucks. I have absolutely no idea. I actually have no idea. I don't know. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I am actually thinking about this. What is this puzzle? And how is it done? I have the shapes correct now, but I don't have the order correct. I already said that too many times. I have to stop anyway. It's 10. I've been playing. I think I actually played 2 hours now. Not sure. I really don't understand this. The only hints I have are these two. These two are my only hint here. But the numbers they have on them don't make sense to me. It doesn't make any sense. Because they do have to be like this. I actually have no idea. This is very bad. This is a very tough puzzle. I actually don't know what this is all about. I could take the hint, but it's already late, so I might as well stop. Yeah, I'll stop. Okay. I might as well think about this. But most likely I will take the hint. I really don't have any idea how to do that. I've never encountered that sort of puzzle. So anyway, at least I progressed quite a bit. Well, let's see if I can progress further in the next episode. Most likely not. So thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and check out my previous Let's Play videos if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Hopefully. Bye bye.